Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I'm Kin 160 Yellow Self-Existent Sun who passionate to make others shine. Today I'll be sharing with you why self-awareness is so important. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of our mental health and well-being. It's the foundation upon which we build our identity, our sense of self-worth, and our relationships with others. When we lack self-awareness, we become reactive, impulsive, and self-destructive. But when we cultivate self-awareness, we become more mindful, intentional, and compassionate towards ourselves and others. Self-awareness is the key that unlocks our potential for growth and change. It allows us to reflect on our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors and understand the patterns that drive our actions. With this understanding, we can break free from negative thought patterns and behaviors that hold us back and start living a life that is more true to ourselves. When we are self-aware, we are more likely to set healthy boundaries, communicate effectively, and practice self-compassion. These skills are essential for building strong, fulfilling relationships. Self-awareness is also linked to greater happiness and life satisfaction. When we are in tune with ourselves, we are better able to savor positive emotions and bounce back from adversity. So if you want to improve your mental health and well-being, start by becoming more self-aware. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. Reflect on your patterns and identify the areas where you want to grow. With self-awareness, you can unlock your potential for a happier, healthier life. Let's deep dive on this topic. Today we are going to talk about how important is self-awareness. Can you help me out? How important do you think it is to be self-aware? What comes into your mind when you hear the word self-awareness or when you think of the term being self-aware? Please write down in the comment section below what you think about this. Let's go back to the topic. How important is self-awareness? Actually, to move towards self-growth and a happy life, it has to start from there. You cannot become who you want to be if you don't know who you are right now. You cannot become who you want to be if you don't know where you are right now. Self-awareness is all about knowing where you stand right now, knowing your strengths and weaknesses, knowing your likes and dislikes, knowing your beliefs and values, knowing your thoughts, feelings, and emotions. It's about knowing yourself deeply, truly, and honestly. You may ask why you need to know yourself. Well, look at it this way. If you don't know yourself, if you are not self-aware, how could you possibly change? How could you improve if you don't know what needs to be improved? If you don't know who you are, how could you become who you want to be? Therefore, the first step to personal growth, the first step to a better, happier life is to start with self-awareness. Here are some questions that you can ask yourself to help you increase your self-awareness. Number 1, what are my core values? What do I believe in? This question will help you know what truly matters to you. It will help you live a life based on your principles and standards instead of living a life based on other people's expectations and standards. Knowing what you believe in will help you make better decisions in your life. Number 2, what are my strengths and weaknesses? Asking this question will help you play to your strengths. You will be able to capitalize on your strengths and develop them further. At the same time, you will be able to minimize your weaknesses and improve them. Knowing your weaknesses and working on them will also prevent you from doing things that you are not good at. Number 3, what makes me feel good about myself? What makes me feel proud? This question will help you engage in activities that will make you feel fulfilled and satisfied. When you know what makes you feel good about yourself, you will be able to seek more of those experiences in your life. These are just some of the questions that will help you increase your self-awareness. There are many other questions that you can ask yourself. The most important thing is for you to take the time to reflect on these questions and come up with honest answers. Be brutally honest with yourself. Moving forward, I would like you to set aside some time every day to practice self-awareness. By practicing self-awareness, you are able to know yourself better, understand yourself better. You will be able to know what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what makes you angry. You will be able to know what your potential is. You will be able to know what your purpose is. When you become more self-aware, you will be able to communicate better with yourself and with other people. Your relationships will improve. your career will improve. Everything will improve because it all starts with self-awareness. If you think you are not ready yet to answer those questions honestly, then start by asking yourself the question, who am I? Who are you? Start by answering that simple yet powerful question. Thank you for watching today's video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. Let them know how important it is to be self-aware. Once again, thank you for watching and see you in our next video.